Hi guys, welcome back to the show. Today we are going to cover this in-floor heat system that you can see behind me. Tomorrow it's getting covered up with concrete. We're going to go through all the steps that we do to get your radiant heat system installed before the concrete goes in. So let's jump into it. Alright guys, we've got this whole side done and everything but this peak area done on this side, but we're going to start leveling this, compacting it, putting our vapor barrier and our insulation down to get ready for in-floor heat. We can do about, I don't know, 2/3 of the building. We're just waiting for the plumbers to put a drain in here, so we're just going to start at this end and work our way this way. Alright, you can see we got a pretty good start. We got our plastic vapor barrier down. We got our 2-inch polystyrene down, and man, is this stuff sitting flat. And that is why I like to use these. And we compacted this 3 times. It's pretty solid. I like it. We're off to a great start. Alright, we'll tape around here, and then once we get our insulation around here, we'll fill this up with spray foam. And honestly, if you didn't do this, you're not going to notice anything, but it doesn't hurt to do it either. Tape. Got your tape. All right. All right, we're gonna start laying our in-floor radiant tubing. We're using 1/2 inch, 300-foot loops. We've got our vapor barrier down, our insulation, and now we're gonna start running this. So I just use 1-inch electrical conduits, slide that up through there, and then I can mount this where it needs to go, and that holds it nice and secure. And then we'll spray foam in here and here before the concrete gets in, so there's no chance like a piece of rock or something get in there and wear a hole in this. So we mark 6 inches off the wall and then foot on center from there. So this part should go pretty quickly. So we're gonna just get going. Up on this line. That's our 1 foot. Yep. Go ahead and hit these both, one right there and one right there. There you go. And then once we're all done, we'll fill this with spray foam. All right. I'll get a board and get these up so they start, or we'll be out of the way. All right, the plumber finished up the trench drain. It's an ACO drain, pretty nice. You see here, as it goes down, you get your fall from the bottom of this trench. So you call them, say, hey, I want 60 feet of trench drain, and they send you the pieces and they're numbered. So, you know, number 1 goes to the beginning, and as you add pieces, it adds fall to the bottom. So you set the top at the grade you want, and then you get your fall from the bottom of the trench drain. Just drive stakes, re-rod in. These brackets get bolted to that to hold this the height you want. These are not cheap, but they are pretty solid. And then depending on whether you live in a free part of the country or a not free part of the country will depend on where this goes. This is in the free part of the country, so this is just going to go out and drain out the side of the hill. Not free, you're going to have some kind of tank out here that the government controls. But anyway, we're going to finish all this up, which shouldn't take us too long. Probably takes the end of the day, I suppose. But we'll run our insulation up to about 6 inches away so we can make sure our concrete gets down and around this. I mean, it's already really solid, but with our concrete up and around it, it'll be really good. So what do you say, guys? Let's get going. Take a lot of air to fill all
How many feet of tube do we have?
Well, 17 times 300.
That is.
It's 5,100 feet, so over a mile of pipe. All right, we'll leave it there. All right, you can see here we pressurized this, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 days ago. Last Friday, I think we did it. And it's fluctuated between like 52, 53 PSI and 46, 47. And that is just because of the temperature fluctuation, obviously expansion, contraction. So right here, I got enough coil here. We'll take it out the window tomorrow so that we can monitor that while they're pouring. We'll have some repair couplings on hand. I've never, knock on wood, I've never had any of these damaged while the pour was going. But I always have some couplings, some crimps, and I always pressurize them. So while they're pouring the concrete, if you were to lose pressure, most likely where the break is gonna occur, the damage is somewhere where they're working. And then you just turn your air compressor on and it'll bubble up the concrete. You can locate the damaged part, put a splice in it, fix it, and you're good to go. So once the concrete's all down, the chance of any of this ever breaking are pretty slim. I'm not gonna say it hasn't happened because it never happened to me, but I'm sure it's happened somewhere maybe. But we've had really good luck with the way we install this stuff. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. This isn't really difficult to do. Takes a little bit of time, a little bit of physical effort. But if you guys have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments. We'll do our best to answer them. Don't forget, we have a Patreon for you self-builders. We talk about different topics every month. We've actually covered in-floor heat. We take questions, so check that out if you're interested in self-building your own home. If you're interested in getting some plans, we can help you out with that. Email us at design@mrpostframe.com. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next video.